rough. But with it being as rough as it was, with there not being a real rhythm to the game, the poise that these guys showed is just a mark of a team that continues to grow. To be able to withstand whatever was happening throughout the game and not lose our heads, to keep our cool for the most part, keep our poise, says a lot about the growth of a team that understands what we're trying to accomplish.
Jamahl, you just mentioned it there, but is there anything about that poise that you have to manage, or is that something that the team now has matured enough to where they can handle that on their own?
I think our coaches do a tremendous job of talking to those guys when they come to the bench, letting them know the scenarios, the timeouts we have left, what they're looking to do, how they're looking to play, realizing how the game's being called so you're not overreacting to situations. I think our guys did a tremendous job of that, to be able to finish this game out, because there wasn't a real rhythm to the game. There wasn't a way to get a feel for what was happening for the most part. And I think our guys realized what the end goal was, and not to get caught up within, the 48 minutes of how it was being, how physical it was.
Coming out of the half, Jesse mentioned how you guys talked about how taking this game and looking at it as a playoff series. Mm-hmm. Was that kind of the conversation that you guys kind of mentioned, coming on the road, treating this like a playoff series?
Absolutely. And, Paulo mentioned it to the group in our film session. It is hard to win these games. You beat a team once, it's hard to do it the second time, because of it is like a playoff series. There's adjustments being made. And that adjustment from them was get a little bit more physical, make it tough on them, start a bigger lineup so we can be a little bit more aggressive. And we combated that. And again, our guys' poise and maturity in these moments is going to be great for us down the line, because this is what we're going to continue to see. And we're not going to try to fight it. We're not going to avoid it. And we're going to play the way we play, and then teams are going to have to continue to do what they do.
Jamahl, was it poise and maturity that got you guys through the number of turnovers and early fouls that you got to?
It had to be. I mean, Brooklyn did an incredible job of being physical, getting after the basketball, turning us over. And these are things that we'll go back and look at the film and understand how those turnovers happened. Some of it is because, you might get hit, but some of it's because we have to clean up our spacing. And those are little different situations that we'll have to look at on film to understand what we need to do as we continue to see these situations.